So I'm Alec Matias, CEO and co-founder of Pawzii. And we're fundamentally improving animal welfare with innovative technologies for animal shelters and humane societies. To tell you a little bit of our story and how we got here, I'm a millennial. I dropped out of high school and taught myself to code. And then I reinforced a little bit more at Code Fellows. I was in their very first class. And this is actually where I met my co-founder, Elmer. We were both in there together. We hit it off. We really wanted to work together, so instead of taking a job, we decided to make jobs, and we started Pawzii together about a year ago. And we can make another crazy app that does some analytics of something that no one really cares about. We really wanted to do something very personal to us. And since we're pet people, we wanted to focus with pets. Me personally, I have 2 dogs, 4 cats, and 4 chickens. And I'm married to a veterinarian. And we know, and she's a shelter vet, so we know how hard it is for them to get money for their life-saving operations. They're some of the most busiest people. And so that was our impetus for starting Pawzii. And quick journey, we did Code Fellows, and thanks to our connections, we sat through Techstars. We weren't officially in it. We didn't get any of their money, but we got all the knowledge. We didn't have to give up any of the equity that Brewster had to do. And that was awesome, and that really helped us bootstrap and get us to a point where an accelerator did want us, 9 Mile Labs, which is here in Seattle. They're a B2B accelerator. They're also running the startup weekend that Evelina talked about earlier. And they're an amazing, amazing group of people. And I think they have applications opening soon. And so this is the current team of Pawzii. There's 5 of us. Just amazing people. It's so awesome to have people to work with and do this for. So what have we done? All right. So we've built, our first product is it's an online application for shelters to manage their pet licensing programs online. So what is a pet license? Similarly, every year, you have an annual license you have to pay for your car tab. Pet licensing is the same thing. And the revenue doesn't go to line some politician's pocket or anything like that. It goes to fund animal control services and animal shelter services in your area, such as investigating abuse complaints, sheltering stray cats and pets or dogs in your area, all that kind of stuff. Dog parks, that's where all that revenue goes to. So it's very important to license your pet because they depend on that revenue very much. For instance, here's my dog, Baragon. I love him. He's named after a Japanese movie monster. I think he looks a lot alike. And so he's licensed where I live in the city of Bremerton because these are the statistics. Only 20% of unlicensed pets are returned home when they go missing. Conversely, with a license, over 90% of them are back home within 48 hours. It's a huge difference, right? And to me, it sounds like a no-brainer, but only 12% of us pet owners actually license our pets. So what's up with that? Just like a lot of things with government, right? You have to go somewhere, wait in a giant line, fill out a form, write a check, wait for it to get delivered. Just bullshit we don't want to deal with anymore. And so that's why we focused first with our application to make it super simple for you, the pet owners, to license your pet in just minutes. And for the shelter side, they see an 83% increase in efficiency and up to over 200% increase in licensing revenue by having it online and available. Again, huge numbers. And unlike other people in our space, we do not charge any giant upfront costs to get started. We have no crazy exclusivity contracts and require no new hardware. Our model is simple. It's a simple transaction fee for every license that gets registered on our platform. Let's see. Last month, we officially launched in 6 cities and 3 counties in Western Washington, currently managing thousands of licenses at some shelters like the Kitsap Humane Society. And not yet publicly revealed, but we have also partnered with the city of Seattle and King County to help them license pets in this area. And we're growing so fast that even though we did this deck this morning, we're also adding Pierce County now to our groups of partners. And And of course, like every good startup, our demo day is this Friday for 9 Mile Labs, and we're hiring. So again, content crafters, marketing mavens, growth hackers, passionate animal lovers, and the one true king of Westeros. And finally, and for you guys, we ask you to please license your pet today. Again, here are the areas we cover. It only costs about $20 to protect your pet if it ever goes missing. And so, this has been Pawzii, and again, I'm Alec, and here's the team right here. Stand up, please. We're going to be around if you need help. You can go to Pawzii.com right now to license your pet. And if you need any help, find any of us.
Let's hear it for Pawzii. Any questions?
Any questions?
Yeah, so I've got a question. I've got 2 Jack Russells that I've been trying to take care of for 15 years, and they're complete idiots.
Uh-huh.
But I was wondering if I could put them into your system with that little chip that I've got in your back.
Mm-hmm. Yes, we do take the microchip number when you're licensing your pet. Yeah, no problem.
As a pet owner, why would I want to license my pet?
Did you get here late? Again, it's the most effective way to get your pet back home. Remember, 90% and more of licensed pets are back home within 48 hours. And then, yeah, it's a legal obligation, if you don't want to get fined. And then, again, it helps your community, animal shelters, and pets. Very important.
Let's save questions just for the sake of timing, because you did go over a little bit, but we do love.
Okay.
We love dogs.
I'm around.
Thank you.